Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is a weekly reading looking at the energies surrounding us during the week of August 6th through the 12th, 2018. For the main reading, I'm using the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and there's an additional oracle card message from the Soul's Journey Oracle card deck by James Van Praagh. As I usually remind you, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. The only way to get a truly personalized reading will be to get a private reading from me. And if you're interested, you can take a look at the description box below this video. There you'll find all of the information for how to get in touch with me or how to check out my site to see the pricing and types of readings that I offer. All right, so let's get started. As you can see, I've shuffled off camera today and kind of did that just to speed things up a little bit. So I have here in the past position, so the energy as we enter into this new week of August 6th through the 12th, we have the beautiful Queen of Earth, followed by the Page of Water, and the outbound energy for the week is, Major Arcana number 7, the Chariot. And the card from the bottom of the deck, we have that, I think this was the card that was at the bottom of the deck for the weekend reading as well. It seems to be coming up a lot, the 7 of Water. This will be the 7 of Cups. And our oracle card is Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And I will read the full meaning for the card, but you can see that our mandala, it has beautiful purples and kind of light blues on it. So trust. All right, so the Queen of Earth. This, yes, this could be a person. We do have 2 court cards here. So, if this is a person, then this would typically be more of an older earth sign individual, male or female in these general readings. It's not gender specific, even though she appears here as the Queen. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But she is, she is the Earth Mother. She's very grounded. She's very loving. She's very practical as well, right? As Earth Mother, she's all about, the tangible things here in the material realm. So she's very good at making money, holding on to her money, but she's also very resourceful. She's good at using her resources, and even if money is a little tight, she's good at making ends meet. She's a resourceful person. She's also very nurturing. We usually think of her as sort of taking care of, those around her, children, animals, also sort of nature, getting out into the garden and taking care of plants and the yard, that type of thing. So, if this is a person, she, this Queen of Earth individual could be coming in to help you in some way with, either to get grounded. She would be a good person for that. She could also be helping you, with your finances. This could have to do with, something that's very tangible here in the material realm, because the suit of Earth, or, Pentacles, Earth energy, it has to do with the tangible things here in the material realm. So the work that we do, the money we earn, it's our resources. It's also financial prosperity. So she could be coming in, and she's somebody who's very, very practical. She's good at reaching your goals as well, because she's very sort of dependable and committed. So she could be helping you really get clear about what your goals are or reach your goals. She's also, again, very honest. And she's very good at sort of meeting any challenge that might be, that she might be faced with, whether this is, a financial challenge, or if she's, trying to, if this is a new opportunity. She's just a very good person to kind of have in your corner. Now, if this is, if it's not a person, if this is you taking on the energy of the Queen of Earth, I think that this is you just appearing as very, again, very grounded, very focused on your finances maybe, or on your career. And possibly, whatever this Page of Water is bringing in, this could have to do with, pages bring in offerings usually. They can also They can bring news of something. And with this page of water, this is, water energy deals with our emotions, our feelings, relationships. But it could be, this could be a new offering of love coming in, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, this could be sort of an offering if this is, say, a new job offer or something to do with money or resources. It could be something that just makes you very happy, something that you enjoy doing. It could have to do with kind of like a hobby or, something that you're very interested in. It could be a new opportunity coming in to do with that. But it's, if this is a person, like I was saying, with the court cards appearing, it could be a person. This would typically be a younger water sign individual. It's very, it's immature energy, it's young energy. Could even be a child of yours, somebody in their early 20s, late teens, but a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And this person is usually, is a very, loving, very open individual, has kind of like that, that childlike curiosity or innocence, happiness, somebody who's usually very optimistic. So it could be, if this isn't a person, this could be you taking on the energy of this page of water, page of cups, and just, feeling very sort of optimistic about something, this new offer maybe that's coming in, or feeling very, again, very excited about it, very happy about it. Sometimes, the pages, especially this page of cups, the page can bring in news about a relationship. So sometimes this card is, the beginning of a new relationship, that those beginning moments of the relationship where you're getting to know each other. And it's all brand new, and it's all very, very sweet and very, sort of exciting, and it's getting to just the simple things, getting to know what each other likes. So it's that type of beginning energy. It can also represent, or the page can bring in news about the birth of a child or a pregnancy. So for some of you, there might be a birth, there might be a birth of a child coming in this week or being announced this week. But it's also, it's kind of you taking on, if this is you taking on the energy of the page of water, it's you being, open, you being receptive, you being very excited and open to whatever these new things are, these new opportunities, right? There's the news that's coming in. So it's this openness to that as well. And then as we head out of the week, the energy of the Chariot, this is very powerful energy, right? Major Arcana. And the Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of charging forward movement, overcoming obstacles. And, after overcoming obstacles, having this time of victory, and you see that the woman here, I mean, she's holding... Look how she's holding the reins here. I mean, it's holding it very loosely. It's like she's hardly even holding the reins, but she's even so, she is able to control this yin-yang energy, right? The light and dark here with the horses. And, so she has the balance. She's able to control the opposing energies and forces here. But she does it in this very sort of, commanding and confident way. So, if this is something to do with, possibly to do with your finances, a new offer coming in that is going to, bring you greater financial stability, this could be just you feeling very excited about it. It's been a long time coming, and you're finally now, seeing the results of your hard work, and you're going after it. There's victory at hand. For others, if this has to do with, family, this could be, you taking on this energy of the Queen of Earth and this very nurturing, motherly, energy, and then news coming in, possibly news of the birth of a child or, of a pregnancy, and then it's sort of victorious excitement. There's forward movement. It's everything kind of full steam ahead as far as, after the child is born and taking care of all that goes along with dealing with a newborn. For others, this could be, if this is to do with your finances, and this is, somebody who's coming in to help you, this, again, it could have to do with you needing to be more open, more more receptive to whatever this new thing is. And with the Seven of Water, the Seven of Cups as the overall energy for the week, this is it's a very, you know, kind of fantasy land type of energy. You can see that the woman on the card, she's, you know, staring absent-mindedly at all of the things sort of swimming around her. There are fish, there's shells, and she's looking at everything and thinking that it, you know, everything looks very beautiful here. And she's kind of caught up in this world of her imagination and fantasy. It can also have to do with, you know, artistic endeavors as well. And so, but, you know, while she's just kind of looking at all of these different things and not really focusing on any one of them, she runs the risk of, you know, not being able to manifest what she truly desires, because it's great to have imagination, and we need imagination, especially when we're dealing with creative projects and coming up with, you know, new ideas or ways to do things. But, you know, if we get too caught up in this wishy-washy type of, you know, energy and, oh, that would be nice, but we don't actually focus, then we run the risk of not manifesting anything at all. You know, we need to, which may be, you know, with this Queen of Earth energy, this is very grounded energy. So I think that, you know, there could be this, you know, bringing whatever these castles in the sky type of, you know, this would be wonderful, just bringing it down to the ground and having this grounding, you know, in order to manifest whatever these ideas are, these new, you know, new creative endeavors, projects. So yeah, there's a lot of potential with the Seven of Water, right? Lots of possibilities with all of the opportunities maybe with the Seven of Water card. But, you know, again, there's a need to kind of focus on the one, you know, and once you do, then things will kind of take off. So, you know, I need to possibly be grounded. I need to focus our energies, I think, on, you know, on one particular thing. And this could be, I mean, sometimes this card is when, you know, there are too many options. We're facing too many options. I usually give the examples of, you know, if you're searching for a job and you're on one of those job sites, it's kind of like you're checking all of the different job postings, and, you know, they all might sound great, but, you know, until you actually pick one, you know, and say, okay, this one for me, this one is going to be the best because it's closer to home, pays more, or maybe it doesn't pay as well, but it's closer to where I live, so I won't be commuting that far. You know, until you finally pick that one and say, you know, I'm going to send my application for this job, I'm going to submit my resume, I'm going to go for it. You know, it's just up in the air. You know, it's just a possibility. It's just a fantasy. So there's a need to kind of focus. But yeah, grounded energy, you know, very solid, stable energy of this Queen of Earth. Possibly this brand new, this is also healing energy of this Page of Water, but it could be news of a new relationship. This could be birth of a child, and then forward movement. And I think once you do finally sort of pick that one cup, pick the chalice that's going to be right for you, and go with it, then there's, you know, there's victory to be had here. There's just a need to focus and to do, you know, in order to have this victory. Now the trust card, let me find my guidebook, and trust. Okay, this card says, the earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You'll be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy, but it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. Well, that's interesting because, you know, the suit of cups, or what is water energy, which, like I was saying, you know, it does have to do with psychic abilities as well, and using our intuition and tapping into that, you know, that sort of hidden knowledge through our intuition. So, you know, if there's I mean, if there's something that, you have to make a decision on, and, pay attention to any signs that might be coming through. Pay attention to your intuition. Trust in that, right? Trust in this, in your intuition, because it might kind of nudge you towards something. If there is a decision, like we have the Seven of Cups here, and everything looks great. Maybe you're unsure which cup you need to pick for as the one to really focus your attention on. Maybe tune into your intuition, and you'll get the guidance that you're looking for there. So yeah. So I mean, it looks like a good week, and definitely heading out of the week, there's victory to be had, new things coming in, and also, this Queen of Earth, this is very tangible. I mean, as a queen, she's really sort of mastered her particular suit. So there's mastery. There's definite growth as far as, everything that's going on. So, I mean, it does look very positive. Looks like overall a good week for us. So I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you all much peace, love, and light for a wonderful week. Bye for now.